3-game series. And breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Adolis Garcia is on a 6-day IRL for, a tour thing in his arm, so he's on a 6-day IRL. And the Phillies just required Derek Hill yesterday from the Chicago White Sox, so and he's gonna be a platoon right fielder. And also the Phillies from the and also we have one Philly player from the minor leagues is making his major league debut tonight. So Gabriel Winkles Jr. is making his major league debut tonight with the Phillies as the team is in Milwaukee. So and then Gabriel Winkles Jr. is gonna be playing right field today. So Gabriel Winkles Jr. is gonna play against righties, and then Derek Hill's gonna play against lefties. So they're gonna bounce off of that. And also, guys, and also Tanner Banks is the opener for Angie Painter, who's supposed to be the starting pitcher tonight. So Angie Painter might come in and depending on base how Tanner Banks does. So pitching for the Phillies tonight will be opener Tanner Banks of the Phillies, and then pitching for the Brewers tonight will be Jacob Madawaski. So yeah, so that's what's gonna happen, and that's all the information here. So the Phillies start off at Castro, the agent started off. Trey Turner batting second string shortstop. Bryce batting third, playing first base. Brandon Marsh batting fourth, playing left field. Adam Boone batting fifth, playing third base. Bryce stopped batting sixth, playing second base. Gabriel Winkles Jr. is batting seventh, playing right field. JT Mutu is batting eighth, catching, and Justin Clough is batting ninth, playing center field. And that's your Phillies starting lineup. And also, guys, Stuart Burrito is on the maternity list because his wife's having a baby. So congratulations to him. His wife just had a baby, so he's on the maternity list. So yeah, so that's happening. So I'm gonna let y'all know that information. So if you did not know. And there you go. So that's information right there for you Philly fans out there. So that's all the information I got. And yeah, so what's up, Slim? Everybody, welcome to the MGSN Network, the Master Gaming Sports Network. And we're coming to Phillies and Brewers game 1 of the 3-game series down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So it's gonna be a good one today. So yeah, I finished my last day at work today, so I'm on summer break, so you know how that goes. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we got Cal Sport coming out the Phillies, no Philly first and base, 0 outside the first, we go. James West, we got the pitch, getting the base, running catch the ball 1-0. James West, getting the pitch, running catch the ball 2-0. James West, getting the pitch, running catch the strike 1-2-1. James West, getting the pitch, saying the 5-2-2. James West, getting the pitch, and Cal Sport strikes on the top 10, and Cal Sport was out. So the Phillies coming this game 37-31 the season, the Brewers coming this game 41-25 the season. Guys, I'm wearing the Vice Star jersey on, and I'm watching this game on MC Sports Philadelphia. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got no Philly player on base. One outside the first, we got and Castle's open on the first strikeout. And Jacob Madawaski got a pitch to try running catch ball 1-0. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch to try running catch got strike 1-1. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch to try Gordy point. He's swinging at the 5-1-2, and Jacob Madawaski got another pitch to try Gordy point. Swing in a minute, and that's strike 3, and Trey turns out. Trey Turner, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. And first up is counter with Trey Turner, vice over with Brandon Marsh, Adam Boone, Vice Star, Gary Winkles Jr., JT Mew, and Justin Clough, and that's the face lineup. So let's see how Gabriel Winkles Jr. does tonight, y'all. Not only hitting on the lineup, but also doing good on offense and defense. So, you know. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Vice Up next to bat the Phillies. No Philly first on base. 2 outside the first, 2 go. Harvard Nation. Vice for expert Tamayo. The Vice for Robin the Rebel system of baseball. And Jacob Madawaski got a face connect for Vice for a swing in the miss, and that's strike 1 is on 1. Yeah, all y'all guys remember Gabriel Winkles Jr. Remember, Gabriel Winkles Jr. was in spring training with the Phillies, not like what? In spring training last season, last spring training, in the spring training of 2025, so 2024 or something like that. Yeah, And Gabriel Lucas and Jacob Williams getting a pitch right, swinging and striking on 2. And Jacob Williams getting a pitch right, great for swinging and miss, and that's strike 3. And Vice is out. Vice be open with your first strikeout, and that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So we still have a scores game. We have a scores game. We went on to the bottom of the first. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Brewers turn the bat. The Brewers need to turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Brewer players to the bat at the bottom of the first be Kristen Yelich, Jackson, Churro, and Bryce Terrain. What's up, Jaden? What's up? Oh, what's up? Oh, wait, Herbie, you made it. Herbie Humbug is here, guys. Herbie, you made it. You made it, Herbie. Because usually you don't come to the stream that early, so. Yeah, the Phillies got Derek here from the Chicago White Sox. So we'll see there, yeah. And also, guys, I also heard in the Phillies pregame live, they did say that Adolfo Garcia may make his return from the 60-day. They said that Adolfo Garcia will make his return for the 60-day IRL around August 12th. They said August 12th will be the day that Adolfo Garcia will come back from the IL. So pretty much, that's 2 months. So we'll have those considered for this month, and then the next month for June and July. But around August 12th, which is my birthday, those considered will make its return back to the Phillies. So I'll get a little dangerous. So yeah, and so that will happen. So just want to let y'all know that. And guys, make sure, and also too, guys, we gotta make sure that guys. I hope that Tanner Banks does well coming up the pitch, because I hope that Tanner Banks doesn't like mess this game up for us, because he's pitching for us, and he's coming up the pitch right now. So let's get Tanner Banks some hope, and because he's opening for Andrew Painter, so Andrew Painter will be pitching in this game. It all depends on how Tanner Banks does. So, and Asian Panda has come in the pen before, when he had the whole, when he had the migraine thing, and then he had to come in and he come out the pen. So, let's start the game. Like 5,000 was the manager. So, here go the Brewers start line. We got Christian Yelich, Jackson Drew, Bryce DeRay, William Contreras brothers, Jake Vernon, Andrew Vaughn, Garrett Mitchell, David Hamilton, and Joey Ortiz, and that is the Milwaukee Brewers starting lineup. And here goes the one and only Tanner Banks, y'all. I don't know what number he has, but they said that for Gabriel Winkles Jr. They said Gabriel Winkles Jr. is going to win number 17. So Gabriel Winkles Jr. is going number 17. Derek Hill, I'm not sure yet, so I have to look into that. I'm not sure what number he wears. So coming at the bat for the Blue Jays, coming at the bat for the Brewers, we have Christian Yelich going to bat for the Brewers. No Brewers players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Tanner Bates got a pitch going in for you, Christian. Ready for running catch ball 1-0. Tanner Bates got a pitch for you, Christian. Running catch ball 2-0. Tanner Bates got a pitch for you, Christian. Running catch ball 3-0. Tanner Bates got another pitch for you, Christian. Running catch strike 1 is a 3-1. And Tanner Bates got another pitch going in for you, Christian. Ready for one. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full count. So Winkles Jr. is winning number 17, but I gotta find out the one for Derek Hill. So, and Tanner Bates got another base coming in for you, Christian Rayboy. You swing it as a 5-0, 2-2. You swing it as a 5-0, 3-2. Come on, Banksy. Come on, Tanner. Yeah, gotta clap it up for Tanner, man. You gotta give us something. Don't want people, Tanner. You're a relief pitcher, you're not a starter, so. And Tanner Bates got another pitch for you, Christian Rayboy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 4. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 4. And Christian Yelich is walked and will advance to first base for the Bruins. What? Tanner Banks? You're not supposed to see Tanner Banks. You're not supposed to walk nobody. Star Wars Tanner Banks just walked somebody, and that is ball 4. And Christian Yelich is walking advance to first base for the Bruins. Way to go, Tanner Banks! You walk your first batting ahead to be Christian Yelich. Why? Coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Jackson Drew. Next to bat for the Brewers, we got one Brewer player on first base. 2 outs, 5 in the first. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a fist for you, Jackson. Get ready for a swing and a miss. Strike on 1. Tanner Banks got another fist for you, Jackson. Get ready for it. Right that catch goes to strike 2 on 2. And I see why, because Don Mattingly said that they didn't want Adrian Payne the pitching in the first inning because he didn't want Adrian Payne to go up against the Brewers top of the lineup in the first inning. I see why. I see why because I see why. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, Jackson. Get ready for it. And Jackson Drew, extra time on Jackson Drew, get rubbing the develop system of baseballs. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you, Jackson. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-2. Oh yeah, the Brewers are wearing their City Connect jerseys. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, Jackson. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jackson Churro is out. Jackson Churro, you got struck the F out by Tanner Banks. Go sit in that Brewers dugout. Yeah. First strikeout for Tanner Banks, 1K. And this is Tanner Banks' 7th start of the season, guys, as a non-starter because he's not really on the starting rotation. So yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Bryce Terang next to bat for the Brewers. We got one Brewer player on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the first, here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch for you, Bryce. You ready for it? Runner catch Tanner Banks got a pitch for you, Bryce Terang. Get ready for it. Runner catch goes strike 1. Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, Bryce Terang. Get ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a foul run. That's 0-2. No problem, Janie. I checked your channel out. I know I missed the stream that you had. I said search your name up and everything, and I was like, okay, because you sent the link to your when you say the streaming to me on X, and I was just like, okay, subscribe to the channel. I did watch some of the videos you had. I didn't leave comments on it, which I had to go back and you did, but And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you. Vice Terrain, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, that's strike. We're swinging and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Vice Terrain is out. Vice Terrain, you got to strike the F out by Tanner Banks. Go sit in that room and start out your year. Second strikeout for Tanner Banks, 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have William Contreras next to bat for the Brewers. We got one Brewer player on first base, 2 outs, 5 in the first. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for you, William. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, William. Get ready for it. Right now, catch girl, that's strike 1 is a 1-1. You're right, Jaden. 2 outs for the Phillies, yeah? They got 2 outs. There 2 outs here. No, 2 outs for the Brewers, actually. The Brewers got 2 outs. It's not the Phillies. The Brewers got 2 outs anyway. Well, Tanner Banks got 2 outs anyway, so. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, William. Go wait for it. Right now, catch girl, the strike 2 is a 1-2. Well, you actually right, 2 outs for the Phillies. You're right on that one. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you, Williams. Go wait for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2. The 2-2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you, Williams. Go wait for it. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you, Williams. Go wait for it. Clever that young. And William Contreras, and swinging that one goes right into the grass. And it goes all the way to the wall. And William Contreras running around first, stop and say, William Contreras got a double on. And this is William Contreras' 11th double on the 2026 season on the short line drive to the right fielder, Gabriel Mancos Jr. It was Juice, really? Come on, man. You just make your debut in the outfield, and you really come on, man. So score and the Brewers score a run. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 1 run, and the Brewers get the first run score on the bottom of the first thanks to Christian Yelich. Now it's 1-0 Brewers. Yeah, Jaden, I got 2K right on my computer right here. So this is NBA 2K on the PC, Jaden. Yeah, and I do videos on Terrence Richards and stuff. So if you see my videos on Terrence Richards, you would know I'm like literally like I'm really good at the game. So this is my career one I have. I do have the other series you see is me playing the W. That's me as playing in the W. So I got two that So I do 2 for 1. So you took my playlist for the 2K video, the 2K one. You see the one for the my career one for the Terrence Richard one. You see the W Moon one for the one with me as myself. So 2 different series. So coming up next, the bat for the Brewers, we have Jake Runners next to bat for the Brewers. We got one Brewer player on second base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Taylor Mays got a pitch by Jake Runner, catch goes 1. Taylor Mays gonna pitch Jake Runner, catch goes strike 1. Taylor Mays gonna pitch Jake Runner 2, catch goes ball 2-1. Taylor Mays gonna pitch Jake Runner, catch ball 3-1. Taylor Mays gonna pitch Jake, and then the Boston Jones, that's the ball 4. And Jake Bruins is walked and one base to first base for the Bruins. Way to go, Taylor Mays. You walk in second bat of the game, heavy Jake Bruins. So the Brewers have Jake Bruins on the first base and William Contreras on second base. Coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Andrew Burnhurst connects to bat for the Brewers. Got Brewer plays on first base and second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning young when his run is young. 10 base got a pitch coming from Andrew Gray board. Ryan catcher got a strike 1-1. And Taylor Raines got another pitch coming from Andrew Gray board. Ryan catcher goes balls 1-1. And Taylor Raines got another pitch for Andrew Gray board. Ryan catcher goes ball 2 is a 2-1. Are you gonna watch more at 10 a.m.? I wish I could watch this stream on Jaden, but I'm gonna be watching a Doctor Who episode called The Gridlock because me and my girlfriend are watching the same story about houses because she's gonna be watching on her TV. On her TV player, I'm gonna watch it on mine. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to kind of like watch that, watch the stream and stuff. So and Tanner Ray's got another pitch coming for you, Andrew. Ready for it? Running catches the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Taylor's in the pitch to Andrew Gray for Andrew Burnhurst flies out to the right fielder Gabriel Michaels Jr. And Andrew Burnhurst out, and that's 3 outs for the Brewers. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Brewers have 1 run. That's the end of the first inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see the Phillies moving turn the bat top of second. And that was 1-0 Brewers. And the 3 Philly players to the bat top of second lead. Brandon Marsh, Adam Boone, and Bryson Stein. Yeah, but I was gonna say for Jaden, what's part of the of NBA 2K26 are you playing? The My Career mode or the Play Now one? Because I'm doing this one. I'm doing the My Career one. So Are you doing my team? Well, I'm doing my career because that's the one I'm doing with Terrence, with Terrence Richard, the one that I created. So I'm doing my career move because like I'm my career player. So I'm a my career player. Yeah, I'm not like Are you doing my team and my career and play now? Oh, that's what's up. Oh yeah, cause I did tell you I won for the my career one. I really did for the my career one. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Ross coming back for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Jacob Madarsky got a pitch for you. Mars ready for a running swing and miss. Strike one. And Jacob Madarsky got a pitch for you. Mars ready for a swing. The foul was on two. And Jacob Madarsky got a pitch for you. Mars ready for a swing and miss. That's strike three. And Brandon Ross is out. Brandon Ross, you open on your first strikeout. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Top of the second. Here we go. Jacob Madarsky got a pitch in for you. Alec ready for it. He's swinging down the foul was on one. And Jacob Madarsky got another pitch in for you. Alec ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls 0-2. Oh, you leaving there, Jaden? Jaden, you leaving there? You leaving the stream? Don't leave the stream, Jaden, because and Jacob Madarsky got another pitch for you, Jaden, for you, Alec ready for it. And Alec Bohm grinds out to the shortstop, Joey Ortiz, to the first baseman, Angie Burnham. And Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm 0 for 1. Yeah, right, that was 4 strikeouts already. That's terrible. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to bat with the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Jacob Madarsky got a pitch connect for a Stott away for him. Ronnie's catch goes to strike one is 0-1. And Jacob Madarsky got another pitch connect for a Stott away for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls 0-2. And Jacob Madarsky got another pitch connect for a Stott away for him. Oh, wait. The rules are challenging this. Hold on. Hold on when they challenging this. Hold on. And that's a strike. Ronnie's catch goes to strike three. And Bryson starts out. Bryson starts you open one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers. For the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 1 1. That's 1 1. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Brewers turn the bat. Let's see the Brewers and then the turn the bat at the bottom of the second. It's still 1 the Brewers. And the three Brewer players to the bat at the bottom of the second will be Garrett Mitchell, David Hamilton, and Joey Ortiz. One thing I wish, guys, I wish that Sega Studios would have made MLB The Show 26, like, for like the PC and stuff. I mean, they should have made it for the PC and stuff. They should have, because, they got it for like for like they had MLB The Show 26, for, like the Switch version of it, for like you can play it on any Switch console you have. The Road Nintendo Switch, the Switch Lite, and the Switch 2. But I wish they would have made it for like the PC and stuff so you can actually get the game and play it on there. That'd be nice. So then that would be nice to see how MVD Show 26 would look like on the PC and stuff. Cause then like you hitting the ball and stuff. It would have been nice to see how that would look though. Yeah, and those go series on the 60 IRL with a white with 10 minutes dual center. And he signed a 1 year with deal with the Phillies in December. So that's a total loss for the Phillies right there. And guess who's coming in the game, ladies and gentlemen? Coming out the pin, number 24, Andrew Painter's in the game, y'all. So Tanner Mason is done pitching for day, coming pitch for Phillies be Andrew Painter, y'all. So coming out the bat for the Brewers, we had Garrett Mitchell coming back for the Brewers. No Brewer players on base. 0. Top bottom of the second, here we go. Andrew Painter got a pitch in for Garrett Rayburn. He's swinging that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Garrett Mitchell advanced to first base for the Brewers. And Garrett Mitchell singles on a ground ball to the second baseman Bryson Stein. Yeah, good. Good Drew, you made it to the Vic. You made it to the show, man. You made it to the goddamn show. You finally made him. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have David Hamilton come next to bat for the Brewers. We got one real player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Andrew Painter got a pitch in for David Rayburn. Yeah, congratulations to Gabriel Winkle Jr. He made it up to the show. And David Hamilton is out on a sacrifice bunt to the third baseman, added one to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Garrett Mitchell advanced to second base. And David Hamilton is out. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Joe Ortiz in this bat for the Brewers. We got one real player on second base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Andrew Painter got a pitch coming for Joey Rayburn. And Joey Ortiz grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Garrett Mitchell advanced to third base. And Joey Ortiz is out. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Christian Yelich connects to bat for the Brewers. We got one real player on third base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Andrew Painter got a pitch connect for you, Christian Rayburn. Run that catch to go to strike one is 0-1. Let's go Painter, man. And Andrew Painter got another pitch connect for you, Christian Rayburn. Run that catch to go to strike two is 0-2. I understand why Don Manley wanted you to, not to start the game against the Bulls lineup in the first inning. I see why. And Japan got another pitch for Christian Rayburn. Why not catch the balls 1-2? And Japan got another pitch for Christian Rayburn. And a wild pitch by the pitcher Andrew Painter. And the Brewers score another run. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 2 runs. And the Brewers will get the second run score on the bottom of the second. Thanks to Garrett Mitchell. And that was 2-0 Brewers. You just let the Brewers get the second run. Damn, man. What are we doing, Phillies, man? That's 2-0 Brewers. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. And Andy Payne got no pitch for Christian Rayburn. Running catch goes ball 2-2. Andy Payne got no pitch for Christian running catch ball 3 and running catch goes ball 3 is a 3-2 the full count. Andy Payne got no pitch for Christian Rayburn. And Christian Yelich grounds out to the second baseman Bryson Stott, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Christian Yelich is out. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 2 runs at the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the batter. The Phillies turn the batter at the top of the third. And that was 2-0 Brewers. And the 3 Philly players to the red top of the third with me, Gabriel Winkles Jr., JT Realmuto, and Justin Crawford. Y'all. Gabriel Winkles Jr. is going to start the top of the third. The newest guy, the guy that's making his debut. So this is going to be interesting. Given Jr. had an injury in the minors, that's why he hasn't been hitting. He hasn't been playing a lot. 'Cause he got that knee injury, and he covered from that, and then he got back to hitting in the minors, and so they're playing some games, and then we're gonna see how he does. Starting at the top of the, starting at the top of the third. So we're gonna see how this goes. You're right, Sam. Not a good start for the Phillies. Not a good start. The Phillies need to be better. So here we go, guys. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, making his major league debut, number 17, Gabriel Winkles Jr. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Gabriel Winkles Jr. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, no 50 pairs on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Gabriel Winkles Jr. That's my time, y'all. And Gabriel Winkles Jr. will get right in the bat by 6 more base on. And Jacob Madawaski got a pitch coming for you. Gabriel Winkles Jr. wait for it. Running, swinging that one goes right into the stands. The 5-0's on one. Look at Gabriel Winkles Jr.'s vibes up there. He's like, that's my son. He made his major league debut. What the Philly? Mom was like, yeah. My son made it to the show. Let me call this moment. Instead of trying to wait to Milwaukee for this. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch coming for you. Gabriel Winkles Jr. Get ready for him. There's that. Yeah. Yeah. If you're watching this on your TV, guys, they showing Gabriel Winkles Jr.'s mom up there. Little Silver Winkles, that's his mom up there. Swinging at the 5-0's on 2. And Gabriel and Jacob Madawaski got another pitch for you. Gabriel Winkles Jr. Ready for him. Swinging and miss, and that's strike 3. And Gabriel Winkles Jr. is swinging and that's strike 3. And Gabriel Winkles Jr. is out. Gabriel Winkles Jr., you open on your first strikeout. Damn, Gabriel Winkles Jr., you got your first strikeout in the bigs, man. Your first strikeout. Damn. Well, welcome to the show. You got your first major league strikeout. Damn. That's not a good way to start your debut like that. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got JT Music next to bat the Phillies. We got no 50 pairs on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. And Jacob Madawaski got a pitch in for JT. Go wait for him. Running catch go to strike 1 is 0-1. I know. He strike down. Gabriel strike down. Hey. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch for you. JT. Go wait for him. Running catch go the ball's 1-1. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch in for JT. Go wait for him. He swinging that one. That's a 5-ball, 1-2. Yeah, that was a pass at bat. Yeah, you can put the life emotions for that one. That was fast. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch coming for you. JT. Go wait for him. He swinging that one. That's another 5-ball, still 1-2. And Chris Sanders Jr. pitched on Sunday, I think. Wait, let me get that. Yeah, Chris Sanders Jr. pitching on Sunday, so he ain't pitching on Sunday, so that's the thing. You have to Sunday, so. And Jacob Madawaski got another pitch coming for you. JT. Go wait for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and JT is out. JT Mills, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. Can we start striking out, damn it, Phillies? Can we start striking the hell out? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat the Phillies, and 50 pairs on base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Jacob Madawaski got a pitch in there for you, Justin. Go wait for it. Rodney catch goes balls 1-0. I'm on Crawford. And Jacob Madawaski on the pitch can avoid Justin Raybourne. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Jacob Madawaski on the pitch can avoid Justin Raybourne. Ooh, could have Justin Cole's legs out. Running catch goes ball 2-1. And Jacob Madawaski on the pitch can avoid Justin Raybourne. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 2-2. And Jacob Madawaski on the pitch can avoid Justin Raybourne. And Justin Culver strikes on the foul team. And Justin Culver's out. Justin Culver, you open one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 2 runs. Wait, so the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 2 runs. And then we move on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Brewers turn the bat. Let's see what the Brewers can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the second. Bottom of the third. It's still 2-0. It's still 2-0 Brewers. And the 3 Brewer players we have at the bottom of the third will be Jackson Churro, Bryce Terrain, and William Contreras. The Phillies are not doing really good right now, guys. This is not a good look for the Phillies right now. You can't get people on base and striking out. Like, this is not good. Mm. Very good, very good. That's what my nose out. So coming up the bat for the Brewers, we have Jackson Churro coming bat for the Brewers, and the Brewers players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Andrew Payne got a pitch by Jackson getting for it. And Jackson Churro lines out to the third base and Elbow. Jackson Churro's out. Coming in next to bat for the Brewers, we have Bryce Terang next to bat for the Brewers, and the Brewers players on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Andrew Payne got a pitch by Bryce Terang going for it. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. Andrew Payne got a pitch by Bryce Terang. Running catch goes the ball 2-0. Andrew Payne got a pitch by Bryce Terang going for it. Running catch goes strike one is a 2-1. Andrew Payne got another pitch going for Bryce Terang away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 2-2. And Andrew Payne got no pitch for Bryce Terang away for it. And Bryce Terang asked for a timeout, yo, and Bryce Terang is right back in the bat box, hit some more baseballs. And Andrew Payne got no pitch for Bryce Terang away for it. Right now, catch goes ball threes at 3-2. That's a full count. And Andrew Painter got another pitch coming for you. Right triangle, ready for one. And you swing at that one. That's a 5-balls at 3-2. And Andrew Painter got another pitch coming for you. Right triangle, ready for one. And Bryce Duran grounds out to the first baseman. Bryce Harper stepped in the first base back in time. And Bryce Duran is out. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have William Contreras next to bat for the Brewers. No Brewers face on base. 2 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. Andrew Painter got a pitch coming for you. William, go ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one is on one. Andrew Painter got another pitch coming for you. William, get ready for it. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1-1. And Harry Hurwick said, "Yeah, get focused, really." Yeah, the first thing you get focused, Harvey, because they're just not they're out of focus, out of sync. Like, what I mean. And Andrew Painter got another pitch coming for you. William, get ready for it. And William Contreras flies out to the left field of Brandon Roberts, and William Contreras is out. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers. So the score: the Phillies have 0 runs, the Brewers have 2 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn the bat top of the form. And still 2-0 Brewers. And the three Philly players the bat top of the form will be Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Kyle Schwarber is open on the strikeout. Trey Turner is open on the strikeout, and Bryce Harper is open on the strikeout. You know what I'm saying? For tomorrow, guys, because don't forget to watch the Doctor Who story called The Good. Like tomorrow, we get to do the vehicle, we get to see her face, and then one day we're gonna see the Dave Owen, so she's gonna try to be there. And whether she gonna try to be there, so if she did, when the governor we said if she comes to our Dave Owen Monday, she's gonna ask for a mask. We get there, she's from the sexual ask for one. Just because you feel like that would be much better than if people say because she had that on, that would be great. Yeah, because that would be much better because then it was like, you know. All right, here we go. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Castro coming at the Phillies. No Philly fans and Rays. 0 outside the ball. Here we go. Jacob Madarsky got a pitch connect base forward. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. You swing it out and goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Castro remains the first base for the Phillies. Castro got a hit. He's 1 for 2, y'all. And Castro was single. And Castro was singles on a short line drive to the center field of Garrett Mitchell. So coming up next at bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 150 on first base. 0 outside the ball. Here we go. Jacob Madarsky got a pitch connect by Trey. Get ready for it. You swing it out when it's 5 on 1. They say so. And this is an important series for the Phillies, Brewers are the division leaders. That's true for the AL. So, and Jacob Madarsky got a pitch going to be Trey running because he's swinging at 5 on 1. And Jacob Madarsky got another pitch for Trey. Get ready for it. Swinging and miss, and that strike 2 is 0 2. And Jacob was getting the pitch connect for Drake ready for him. Swinging and missing that strike three. Swinging and missing that strike three, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner's over 2 with the second strikeout. And it said those Garcia is out, and it's gonna be out for the remainder. It said those Garcia is likely out for the remainder of the season. Well, ain't that just about to change everything? So coming up next about the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next about the Phillies. No, we got one free pair on second base, on first base, one out top of the fourth. Henry Young, Harper Nation, Harper Nation, Harper Nation, and Jacob Murphy. Bryce Harper expert time Young. Bryce Harper give up in the red box of baseball. And Jacob Murphy get a pitch connect for Bryce away for running catch goes strike on one. And Jacob Murphy getting a pitch for Bryce running catch. Let me check that. And it's a first of all running catch goes to balls 21. And Jacob Minorsky getting a pitch connect for Bryce away for it. Running catch goes to ball 2-1. And Jacob is gonna pitch for Bryce running catch goes 2-1. Jacob is gonna pitch for Bryce. Bryce, why would you ground into a double play to the second baseman Bryce throwing to the shortstop Joey Ortiz, to the first baseman Andrew Raymond? Cosmo was out of second base and Bryce was out of first base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. Those scored the Phillies have 0 runs. The Blue Jays and the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers had 2 runs. And we move on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Brewers turn the red. Let's see the Brewers. New England turn the red at the bottom of the fourth. And it's 13 to the Brewers. And the three Blue players are at the bottom of the fourth be Jake Burns, Angie Longman, and Gary Middleton. This Phillies team is not focused at all. I don't understand why they cannot. They got Castle invasion. They can't even advance the guy. Like, I don't understand it. Kind of the bad for the Brewers. We got Jay. Brewers gonna bad for the Brewers. No Brewers plays no base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Henry Young. Angie Penny got a pitch connect for Jake Gary Bowen. Right now, catch goes to strike number one. Andrew Payne got no pitch to Jake. Right now, catch goes to balls 1-1. Andrew Payne got no pitch to Jake. He's swinging at the 5 balls 1-2. Andrew Payne got no pitch to Jake. Right now, catch goes to ball 2-2-2. Andrew Payne got no pitch to Jake. Away for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Jake Williams is out. Jake Williams got strike to F out by Andrew Payne. Give it. Andrew Payne gonna sit in that Brewers dugout. Yeah. First strike of Andrew Payne, 1K. I wonder what you at Star Wars, man. I wonder what you win. What you win. I know we still stuck at 0 with the Saints. The Phillies are not can't even get a run. They can't get no runs. Like literally because they get literally like I don't understand it. And coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Andrew. Rick Hank in the bat for the Brewers, and the Brewers plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Andrew Payne got a pitch in there for you. Andrew Van Hands go wait for a running catch goes the ball 1-0. Andrew Payne got no pitch in Andrew Van Hands running catch goes the ball 2-0. Andrew Payne got no pitch in Andrew Van Hands go wait for a running catch goes the ball 3-3-0. That was Andrew versus Andrew. It's the Van was the Payne. It's the better Andrew. Andrew Payne got no pitch in Andrew Van Hands go wait for him. Let me say it again. When it gets to the ball 3-3, Andrew Payne got no pitch in Andrew Van Hands go wait for him. And that is ball form. And Angie Van Hunt is walking against the first base for the Brewers. Way to go, Angie Payne. You walk your first bat game had to be Angie Burgers of the Milwaukee Brewers. Really though? So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Garrett Mitchell. Next to bat for the Brewers, we got one good player on first base. 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Angie Payne got a base coming for you, Garrett. Great boy. You swinging the miss, and that strike one is on one. Angie Payne got no pitch for you, Garrett. Great boy. He's swinging that one to 5 balls on 2. And Japan got another pitch coming for Gary Grayboy. Damn train. And Garrett Mitchell reaches on the fitting area by the shortstop Trey Turner. And Andrew Rimheads in second base. Damn it, Trey. So the Brewers have Garrett Mitchell on first base. Andrew Rimheads on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we had David Hamilton come next to bat for the Brewers. We got Brewers on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. Andrew Payne got a pitch for you, David. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike one is 0-1. And Andrew Payne got another pitch coming for you, and David. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike two is 0-2. And Andrew Payne got another pitch for you, David. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 0-2. And Andrew Payne got another pitch for you, David. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes to strike three, and David Hamilton's out. David Hamilton got strike to everybody, but Andrew Payne gonna sit in that Brewers dugout. Yeah. Second strikeout for Andrew Payne on 2 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Brewers, we have Joey Ortiz, and that's the bat for the Brewers. We have Will Perez on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Andrew Panda got a pitch coming up by Joey away for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul run. That's 0-1. And Andrew Panda got another pitch coming up by Joey away for it. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And Andrew Panda got another pitch coming up for you, Joey away for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Joey Ortiz out. Joey Ortiz, you got strike the F out for Andrew Payne. Go sit in that booth dugout. Yeah, yeah. Third strikeout for Andrew Payne, the 3 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 2 runs at the end of the fourth. Then we went on to the fifth inning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the batters to the face and then turn the batter top of the fame. And the three Philly players, two at the batter top of the fame, be Brandon Marsh, Alabama, and Bryson Stein. Brandon Marsh is open one to strikeout. Alabama is open one, and Bryson Stein is open one to strikeout. I'm doing very good. I just had to put my nose on. Not too bad, because, once I keep going, like, wrestling and then taking something and stuff I'm doing, it will be all good. So, I should be fine. I should be fine, guys. So, So coming to that for the Phillies, we have Brandon Russell and the Phillies, no Philly bats, no Rays, 0 outs, South Bay, Hill. Jacob Evans got 15 runners, swing the win, striking the win. Jacob Evans got 15 runners, swing the Purple Zone 2. Jacob Evans got 15 Even that 20 minutes striking the win, and Jacob Evans got 15 runners, running catch the swing the Purple Zone team. Jacob Evans got 15 runners, running catch the Purple Zone 2. Jacob Evans got 15 runners, swing the miss, and that's right thing. And Brandon Russell's out. And Brandon Russell over 2, which is the second strikeout. So coming next about the Phillies, we have Alabama next about the Phillies, no Phillies first on base. One out, top the fifth, hitting and Jacob Hunter's got officially allocated for one catch, go second one. Jacob Hunter's got an official allocated for an Alabama, 5 starts to the second baseman. Rusty Wayne, Alabama's out. Alabama over 2. So coming next about the Phillies, we have Washington Sox next about Philly, no Phillies first on base. No Phillies first on base, 2 outs. Top the fifth, hitting Jacob Evans got officially start running catch, go strike one. Jacob Evans got officially start running catch the ball 1. Jacob Evans got officially start running catch the ball 2-2. And Jacob Evans got officially start away 1. And Brighton Star flies out to the right fielder, Drake Green. And Brighton Star's the last 3 outs for the Phillies, so score the Phillies had 0 runs. The Brewers had 2 runs. And we went to the bottom of the fifth inning. It's the Brewers turn the red to the Brewers and turn the red at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Brewer players at the bottom of the field being Christian Yelich, Jackson Jerome, and Bryce Terrain. Yeah, and because this with the cover name, because they have contracts and all that stuff, so that should definitely help, because to come at the bat for the Brewers, we had Christian Yelich in the bat for the Brewers, and the Brewers played some rays, 0 hours, bottom of the fifth inning. And you playing that pitch for you, Christian Gray boy. I checked that one out, and they said that's the ball. So right now, catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And you playing got no pitch for you, Christian Gray boy. You swing it out when that's a 5 balls, 1-1. And the coach, like I tell you, as long as I keep you going, I know that I'll get all the mucus out. That's how you help. At least one thing I'm not doing as bad as my girlfriend's doing, because the Naomi's doing, she do it one time, so I didn't get to that throwing part, and that was really weird. They really wanted to stick with them. Just at the cold part, she had the extra sitting, but she threw up and everything, so I just got the little bit like coughing going on. You know, one that is just the cold part, but I ain't got like the one where maybe she like like throwing up and stuff. So and you ain't got no fish for you. I'm fish can for you. Got a fish can for you. Christian woman. If you're gonna fish Christian soon as 5 women. If you're gonna fish Christian with about 2 1, and you're gonna fish Christian with about 3 1. If you're gonna fish Christian grade 1. When Christian yells runs out to the second base and runs out to the first base and runs out room. And Christian yells out, coming next to the Phillies. Coming next to the Brewers, we got Jackson, Trullo, and next to the Brewers, no Brewers players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth, here we go. Reggie Payne got a pitch in the way Jackson get ready for it. Swinging the minutes, and that's strike 1-1. Reggie Payne got another pitch for Jackson get ready for it. Right now, catcher goes the ball 1-1. Reggie Payne got another pitch for Jackson get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. And catch that. Right, when you say slight cold, I don't have like an extra cold. I wouldn't really sick like last week anyway. And Japan got another pitch on the way Jackson get ready for it. Just the real flies out to the right fielder, gave it one Kazune. And then Justin drills out. So coming up next, the red for the Brewers, we have Bryce Ring against the red for the Brewers, no Brewers race and race, 2 hours, 5 and 15 young. Andrew Payne got a pitch in the break, Bryce Ring, the right for one. Run the catch goes struck no one. Andrew Payne got no pitch for Bryce Ring, the right for one. Run the catch goes balls on the one. And Andrew Payne got no pitch in the break, Bryce Ring, the right for one. Run the catch goes ball 2-1. Yeah, I think having that does help. Because keeps the coughing down, because cough throughout the ending helps to leave the coughing down for him. Andrew Payne got no pitch for Bryce Ring, the right for one. Run the catch goes ball 3-1. And then you hang on the pitch gonna be by swing away for one. Run the catch goes to strike 2 with a 3-2, that's a full count. And Andrew Payne got no pitch gonna be by swing away for one. Damn, Mars, you couldn't catch that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, we didn't expect that to happen. Swing that goes away the wall. And Westering went on first, stop a second. Westering got W on this. Westering's 14 double on the ground ball to the left field of Brandon Mars. And look how we gonna save it on. Mm-hmm. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have William Contreras. Next to bat for the Brewers, we have William Contreras second base. 2 hours, bottom of the fifth, young. Andrew Payne got pitched in the way, William Gray for him. Right now, catch got the balls 1-0. And Andrew Payne got another pitch in the way, William Gray for him. Right now, catch got the ball 2-0. And Andrew Payne got another pitch in the way, William Gray for him. Right now, catch got the ball 3-0. What's up? Good night, Munchie. Everyone, hope y'all are having a good evening. Yeah, Canadian friend is here. Good night, Munchie. Here's your painting got another fish gonna play wearing the way for it. And Slim, he's back. Slim is back. Running catch go to strike. Running catch go to strike one is 3-1. And then you hitting on that pitch where you win with 8-1. And then you try to throw a pitch over to his third base and the F1 to try to tag him. And try to tag Westering taking off. And then Westering is safe at third base. And this is Westering 12 steal on 22 season on third base. Yeah, the Phillies are not doing good right now. I'm not going that much. You look at the scores. 2-0 Brewers. Not going good for the Phillies right now. And Angie Payne got no fish for you, Ray Williams to wait for it. And that's well for it. And William Contreras is walked and remains the first base for the Bruins. Way to go, Angie Payne. You walk your third bat of the game. Had to be William Contreras. And the Brewers got William Contreras on first base and Vassering on third base. Players according to him. Coming next to bat for the Brewers, we had they're gonna Roberts there. Hold on. And Kay Cotton got to talk to Angie Payne because Lord. Lights are going with the lights and make it feel. So coming up next to that the Bulls, we had Jing. We're going next to that the Bulls, we have Blueberries on first base and third base. 2 hours, 5 on the fifth. Here we go. And Angie Payne got a pitch connect for you, Jake, your boy. So we get that. What in the heck? You swing that, go honey, you go wave at that, the ball's going, gone. 3-1 home run for Jay Williams and the Brewers extending the game. The score the Phillies had 7 runs, the Brewers had 5 runs, and the Brewers get a 3-1 score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Vice Terrain, Will Contreras, and Jay Williams 3-1 home run. This is Jay Williams 13 home run on the 26th season on the line drive to left center field. 5-0 Brewers. Gosh darn it, Phillies. Gosh darn it. Your camera's going good on Good Night Munchie. That's good to know. What was that we mentioned? Okay. I remember you did say you had cancer on Good Night Munchie. You did say that. And coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Andrew Birmingham. Next to bat for the Brewers, no Brewers on base. 2 guys, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Andrew Payne got a pitch for Andrew Birmingham's wait for a runner catch goes to Walden. Andrew Payne got a pitch for Andrew Birmingham's runner catch goes to Walden 2 now. Andrew Payne got no pitch for Andrew Birmingham's wait for a runner catch goes strike 1 is 2-1. Andrew Payne got no pitch for Andrew Birmingham's wait for it. Runner catch goes to Walden 3 is 3-1. Andrew Payne got no pitch for Andrew Birmingham's wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full count. We're getting strong again because that much. That's good though. You're not Canadian friends, so I want to make sure you get back to health again because that cancer is no joke, man. Cancer is like the number one one of those type of diseases that can kill you. So cancer is no fun having. And when you get diagnosed with cancer, when you finally have cancer, you feel like your life's about to be over. Like you're not gonna survive that. But once the chemo's helping, that's one thing. Anything in the fish for you, Andrew Williams good, but Andrew Williams is walked and remains the first base for the Brewers. Way to go, Andrew Payne. You walk your four bat of the game, and you walk the same person again. Andrew Williams. Man. 。 Dang game. 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 Look at that game was 3 walks, but still, damn. And coming next to bat for the Brewers, we have Gary Mitchell next to bat for the Brewers at 1 first base, 2 outs, top bottom of the 5th again. And depending on the pitch, we Gary away, but Gary Mitchell lines out to the shortstop Trey Turner, and Gary Mitchell is out. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers to score. The Phillies have 0. The Brewers have 5 runs in the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat with center base, and the turn at the top of the 6th. And now it's 5-0 Brewers. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the 6th inning. Gabriel Winkers Jr., JT Amuto, and Justin Carver. Gabriel Winkers Jr. is 0-1 to strikeout. JT Amuto is 0-1 to strikeout. And Justin Carver is 0-1 to strikeout. The Philly of the week is Brandon Marsh. Nice. So Brandon Marsh is the Philly of the week. Nice, because that right there, that's a good one to be the Philly of the week. So coming at the bat for the Brewers, coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Gabriel Winkle Jr. coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly base on base, 0 out, top 6 him. Jacob Radlinski got a pitch in there, but Gabriel Winkle Jr. to wait for it. Running catch got the ball to 1 And Jacob Radlinski got another pitch in there, but Gabriel Winkle Jr. ready for it. He's swinging at the 5-1. Again, Jacob Radlinski got another pitch for Gabriel Winkle Jr. ready for it. He's swinging at with the 5-1-2. And Jacob Harris again the pitch you gave him Virginia great point. Running catch goes the ball to the 2-2. And Gabriel Virginia got the pitch. And Jacob Harris got the pitch you gave him Virginia great point. He swing at that one. That's a 5 balls to 2-2. Running catch goes the ball. And catch goes the ball. Running catch goes the ball. And Jacob got the pitch. Swing at the 5-1-2. Jacob Harris got no pitch to for you gave him the junior. When the catch goes the ball 2-2. And Jacob Harris got no pitch to gave him the junior. Swing at the ball 2-2. And Jacob Harris got no pitch. Gave him great for swinging the ball still 2-2. And Jacob Harris got no pitch. Gave him the junior great for when the catch goes that strike 3. And gave him the junior's out. And gave him the junior over 2 with your second strikeout. Dang, Gabriel Jr. can't even call that damn hit in. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Hill next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of 6 of him. And Jacob Malarowski got a pitch in there for JT go away for him. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And Jacob Malarowski got a pitch in there for JT go away for him. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls 1-1. And Jacob Malarowski got a pitch in there for JT go away for him. He's swinging that one, goes right into the. He's swinging that one. When the swing that one goes right into the gut and right into the and you swing it that one, that's just and you swing it that one goes right into the catcher's go. That's strike two is a 1-2. And Jacob Madarsky got in the pitch connect by JT Gray forward. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Jacob Madarsky got in the pitch connect by you, JT Gray forward. And JT winds out to the right field and Jake Williams and JT is out. JT Mitchell, you over 2 with your first strikeout. JT Mitchell is batting 197, y'all. JT Mitchell is struggling. To come out next to the Phillies, you have Justin Cole next to the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Top of the 6th, here we go. And Jacob Madarsky got a pitch coming for you, Justin Gray for him. Right to catch the balls on new. And Jacob Madarsky got a pitch for you, Justin Gray for him. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 1-1. And Jacob Madarsky getting a pitch for you, Justin Gray for him. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 1-2. And Jacob Madarsky getting a pitch for you, Justin Gray for him. Justin Coleman asked for a time on y'all. Justin Coleman got a new his own face wounds. And Jacob Madarsky getting a pitch for you, Justin Gray for him. Justin Cole, that's for Tommy Young, Justin Cole, revenue as some ways on Justin, and Nick Higgins getting officially Justin Gray for swing and miss, and that's strike three. And Justin Cole was out. Justin Cole for you over two, your second strikeout. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 5 runs. And the bottom of 6 8 doing. It's the Brewers turn the Raiders to the Brewers and the turn at the top of the 6 and the bottom of the 6 and now it's following the moves. On 3 World Race at the bottom of the 6 will be David Hamilton, Joey Ortiz, and Christian Yelich. I'm gonna say this for you too. I swear you, Lynn. Don't call me wrong. I'm a woman, not a man, okay? And don't call me wrong. If people on YouTube call me Mad Street, but I'm a woman, not a man, okay? I'm not a woman, you know that. I'm a female, so just gonna let you know that if you did not know, I'm a female, not a man. I don't have a beard, so yeah. Cause you said whatever, like come on now. It's okay too, so I get where you didn't know, cause you know this is a female YouTube channel, so I'm a female gamer, so you know. So come, so coming out the bat for the Brewers, we had David Hamilton come to bat for the Brewers. No Brewers players on base. 0 outs, 5 6 every Angie Payne got a pitch connect for David Ray Bowen. Runner catcher goes the balls 1 home. Miss one the strike 1 is 1. Angie Payne got no pitch for David. Runner catcher goes the balls 1 1. Angie Payne got no pitch for David Ray Bowen. And David Hamilton grounds out to the first base and invites over and then puts to the pitcher. Angie Payne accepting the first base back in time, and David Hamilton is out. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we had Joey Ortiz next to bat for the Brewers. No Brewer face, no A's, 1 out. 5 6, here we go. Angie Payne got the pitch for Joey Ortiz. Right now, catcher goes the ball. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1 0. And Angie Payne got in the pitch connect for Joey Ortiz. Run swinging and missing, no strike with 1 1. Angie Payne got no pitch for Joey Ortiz. And Joey Ortiz reaches on a ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. Official scoring winner pending. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we had Christian Yelich in the bat for the Brewers. Got 1 for the first base. 1 out, 5 6 him. Andy Payne threw a pitch to his first base and advised Harper to make sure that Joey Ortiz got the first base back. Pickett won at first base. Andy Payne got a pitch connect for Christian Gray Bruin. Runner catcher goes the balls 1 0. Andy Payne got no pitch for Christian Gray Bruin. And Christian Yelich lines out to the right field to Gabriel Winter Jr. And Christian Yelich is out. All right. So coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Jackson Terrell connects the bat for the Brewers. We got 1 Brewer player on first base, 1 out, 2 outs, top of the bottom of the 6 here we go. Angie Payne got to throw a pitch over to his first base and right side to make sure that Joey Ortiz got the first base back. Period 10 over 2 at first base. Angie Payne got another pitch for you Jackson. Get ready for him. And the pitch over and tries to pitch over the shortstop to save the Joey Ortiz taking over. Joey Ortiz safe at second base. This Joey Ortiz first steal in the 2026 season on second base. Even here in Fishy Jackson wait for a swing to go right in the grass, and that's single and Jackson to swing that go right in the grass, and that's a single when Jackson True makes the first base for the Brewers, and Jackson True was singles on line drive. And line drive to the center fielder, Justin Coburn. And the Brewers score another run, so score the Brewers at 0 runs. The Phillies at 0 runs. The Brewers at 6 runs. And the Brewers will get the 6 runs more in the bottom of the 6 thanks to Joey Ortiz. Now 6-0 Brewers. Yeah, it's just supposed to be they only had technical difficulties. So like, damn it, they just had technical difficulties. So coming in next to the Brewers, we have Bryce Ring next to the Brewers. We got one for player in first base. 2 hours, 506 to go. Interviewing got a pitch for Bryce Ring, wave one, and Bryce Ring flies out to the center field. Justin Clark and Bryce Ring's down. And that's 3 hours for the Brewers. So the score, the Phillies have 0 runs, the Brewers have 6 runs. At the end of the 6-8 gentlemen. Moving on to the 7 inning late gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the batter. So the Phillies need to turn the batter top of the 7. And now it's 6 0 the Brewers. And the three Philly players, the bat top of the 7 will be Kyle Silver, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Hassel was 1 for 2 with strikeout. Trey Turner over 2 with 2 strikeouts, and Bryce was over 2 with strikeout. I know this game makes me so mad right now. So this game makes me so mad right now, son. The Phillies couldn't get no hits. The Phillies players can't hit. They can't score no damn runs. Like, it looks like the Phillies are playing the goddamn freaking LA Dodgers or something right now, and they can't even get no hits. It's the damn Brewers. Like, well, how you cannot? And they make a Jacob Madawaski look like the best pitcher in baseball right now. I don't understand them. Coming to the bed for the Phillies, we have Cal Sword coming to the bed for the Phillies, no Philly players on raise 0 outs, about top of 7 here we go. Jacob and the rest got a pitch and race forward great for it. Running he's swinging down with the power on 1. And Jacob and the rest getting a pitch race forward great for a swing in the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Another challenge in this one. And Jacob and the rest got a pitch race forward great for it. When he gets to the swing, the power on 1 is when Jacob and getting a pitch forward swing in the miss, and that strike 2 0-2. Jacob and getting a pitch forward great for it. Running catch go that strike 3 and Castle was down. Castle, you 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. Coming up next to the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to the Phillies. You have no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of 7, here. Jacob and Rusty got a pitch for Trey. Running catch, swinging the miss, a strike was 1. And Jacob and Rusty got a pitch for Trey. Ready for it. And Trey Turner grounds out to the third baseman, David Hamilton, who threw to the first base. Andrew Williams at the time. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Harper Nation, Harper Nation, Harper Nation. And Jacob Madawaski got the pitch connect for you, Bryce. Go ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is 0-1. And Jacob Madawaski got the pitch connect for you, Bryce. Go ready for it. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the second baseman, Bryce Dwayne, who threw it to the first base. Andrew Williams Rainholds in time, and Bryce Harper down. Bryce Harper, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Brewers have 6 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Brewers turn the red. Let's say the Brewers need to turn the red at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Brewer players to the red at the bottom of the 7 will be William Contreras, Jake Williams, and Andrew Ringham. Hmm. This game is so bad for the Phillies. So like you can't even say find one thing good of this game. Cause nothing in this ball game is even great today. Not one thing. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Andrew Payne still pitching tonight. Coming to pitch the Phillies, Chase Shingle. So Andrew Payne went 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 unearned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, one home run, a 6.4, a 6.43 ERA. Oh, we down 6-0. And we're the top in the bottom 7, so yeah. So coming up the bat for the Brewers, we have William Contreras going to bat for the Brewers. No Brewer players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Chase Sugar got a pitch coming up for you, William. Ready for him. Right now, catch go to strike 1 zone 1. Some water does help, young. Saying second on the peppermint did help, but the coughing a little bit, it kind of cuffed a little bit. And Chase Sugar got another pitch coming up for you, William. Ready for him. Run the catch goes the balls on the 1. And then Chase got another pitch for you, William. Ready for him. William Contreras grinds out to the softly to the pitcher. Chase Sugar who threw it to the underhand person, threw it to the first baseman by some in time. And William Contreras is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Brewers, we have Jake. We're just gonna the bat for the Brewers. We got no weird players on base. One out, by top bottom of 7. Here we go. Chase got a pitch gonna play Jake away for it. Run that catch goes strike 1's 0-1. I think that really helped. The feminine help and then blow my nose. That kind of did help. So help get all the mucus out. So and Chase got another pitch gonna play Jake away for it. Run that catch goes to strike 2-1-2. And Chase got another pitch for Jake. Run that catch goes to strike 3. And Jake Williams out. Jake Williams got struck the F out by Chase Shingo. Gonna go sit in that Blues dugout. Yeah. First strikeout for Chase Shingo, 1K. And the first substitution, y'all. Sal Verlink is gonna pinch in for Andrew Verlin. And so coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Sal Freeland coming next to bat for the Brewers. No Wood plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Chase got a pitch for Sal. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. And Chase got a pitch for Sal. Go 8-1. Running catch goes to balls 1-1. And Chase got a pitch gonna play Sal. Go 8-1. Every time I think of the name Sal, I think of my girlfriend's and her brother's name. And my girlfriend name, her brother's name is called Sal as well. So, And Chase got a pitch for you. Sal. Go 8-1. Running catch goes to ball 2-2-1. And Chase got a pitch for you. Sal. Go 8-1. Damn! First second catch that. Damn it. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Sal Freeland remains the first base for the Brewers. And Sal Freeland singles on a fly ball to the right fielder, Gabriel Winkle Jr. Baby, yo! And coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we have Gabriel Mitchell next to bat for the Brewers. We got one free playing first base, 2 outs, 5 7 him. Chase got a pitch good now for you get ready for it. When that catch got a strike on one. And Chase got a pitch for you get ready for it. And Gabriel Mitchell lines out to the left field of Brandon Marsh, and Gabriel Mitchell is out. That's 3 outs for the Brewers. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Brewers have 6 runs in the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning red. See the Phillies turning red top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players to the red top of the 8th week. Brandon Marsh, Aaron Boone, and Bryce time. Brandon Marsh is over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Aaron Boone's over 2. And Bryce starts over 2 with a strikeout. Oh, okay. What's your name? Your name is, what's up, Carlos Summers. His name is Carlos Summers, 4992. What's up? Oh, what's up, the fabulous life of Natalie? Thank you for sending the red card, super gift. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh in the bat of the Phillies. No Philly first and base, 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Chicken Little Rescue got a pitch and Brandon Marsh ready for it. And Brandon Marsh flies out to the left fielder, Jackson Terrell. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you're over 3 with second strikeout. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Adam next to bat the Phillies. No Philly first and base. Well, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Jacob Mills got a pitch for you. Alec Running catch goes striking the one. Jacob Mills getting a pitch for you. Alec ready for it. And running catch goes, that's a ball. Running, yeah, and that's a running catch. Assuming they running catch goes, that's a ball. It's 1-1. And Jacob Mills getting a pitch for you. Alec ready for it. And I don't ask for time on your and Jacob Mills getting a pitch for Alec swinging the balls 1-2. And Jacob Mills getting a pitch for you. Alec ready for it. I don't ask for time on your own. Get right back in the back. System of base on. And Jacob Mills getting a pitch for you. Alec ready for it. Jake Miller's getting a pitch for Alec ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-2. And Jacob Miller's getting a pitch for Alec ready for it. And Adam runs out to the first baseman, Jake Boone's, and Adam's out. Adam, you 0 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bats and raised. 2 hours for top of the 8th. Jacob Marovsky getting another pitch, going to face Stock already brewing. Ronnie catch go the rolls 1-0. Oh, the Phillies in 1989 said don't let anyone pay Joe Shawn until them. You know, gonna pay my Shawn away, son. And Jacob Marovsky getting another pitch, face Stock already brewing. And this game is boring as heck, guys. Literally. And Jacob Marovsky getting another pitch for you. Get a pitch coming for you. Stop running because we're running. Let's get a pitch for you. Stop running because we're 2-0. Jacob Marovsky getting a pitch for you. Stop running because we're strike 1-2-1. Jacob Marovsky getting a pitch for you. Stop ready for swing. Running because we're the starting swing. Running because we're strike 2-2-2. Okay, let's see. Get a pitch for you. Stop running all. Jacob gonna pitch. Stop running all. 2-0. Jacob gonna pitch you. Start strike 1-2-1. Jacob gonna pitch. Stop running catch you all 2-2. Jacob gonna pitch. Start inviting starts for telling you by strike 1-2-1. Jacob gonna pitch for you. Start away from me. Look at those strike 2-2. Start right side to the waste one. Jacob was gonna pitch. Start inviting start and strike. Is inviting start strikes on the foul team. And right start you for 3 seconds strike him. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go. The Phillies have 0. The Brewers have 6 runs. Move to the bottom of the 8th. Like Germany, the Brewers send it to the Brewers and the 10 at the bottom of the 8th. And 3 Brewers face the red bottom of the 8th with David Hamilton, Joe Ortiz, and Christian Yelich. The big change in the Phillies are chasing the pitching line for the pitch for Phillies team major. So we got David Hampton on the back of the Brewers and the Brewers and Rays 0 outs. Top of the top from the Helium. Tim Reed on the pitch for you, David running because of one. Tim Reed on the pitch for David running because of one. And Chase and Tim Reed on the pitch for Jake running for you. The pitch going to be David running because of the wall 2-1. And I think it's wrong 2-1 and and Timmy gonna pursue David running because he was the host swinging that for the home team. And Timmy gonna pursue Jacob for you, David Rayburn, running because he was 3-2 for him. And Jacob gonna and swing the reason I strike during on the next bat of the Brewers, we have Joey Ortiz. Next bat of the Brewers, we got one of pair, no pair of base, one on top of the Valley Helium. He's got a pitch for you, Joey, running because it was one. And Timmy gonna pitch Joey running because it was striking the woman. And Timmy gonna pitch you, Joey, wait for swing that one to the wall. And Joey Ortiz on the first stop second. Joey Ortiz at double. Joey Ortiz pitch double on the 20th seat on the top line drive to the center fielder, Justin Kaufman. Coming next to bat for the Brewers, we had Christian Johnson next to bat. The Brewers got one of the second base, one on top of the bottom of the infield. Tim Reed's got a pitch for you, Christian running because he was struggling to win. Tim Reed's got a pitch for Christian running swinging at the foul balls on two. And Tim Reed's got a pitch for Christian get able and the pitches up the mound. And Tim Reed's got a pitch for Christian get able. Right now catching us the balls 1 and 2. They're taking that shirt off. Hello. And Tim Reed's got a pitch connect for Christian get able. Right now catching us the ball 2 and 2. And Tim Reed's got a pitch for you, Christian get able. And swing it down as a 5 balls to 2 and 2. Tim Reed's got a pitch for you, Christian get able. Running catching us the ball 3 and 2 to full game. And Tim Reed's got a pitch for you, Christian get able. Swinging is not strike 3. And Christian Hills is out. Christian Hills got struck that ball by Tim Reed was sitting there. That rule was done yeah. Second strikeout for Tim Reed at 2 Ks. Coming up next to bat for the Brewers, we got Jackson True. Next to bat, the Brewers got one over Van, second base, 2 outs, top of the infield. Tim Reed got a pitch in for Jackson Claiborne. That ball was in third, the balls went down. To make up history, Jackson wasn't to the moon. Simulation of his Jackson running swing at the moon. Simulation of his Jackson running catch go strike 2-1-2. Simulation of history, Jackson Drew expert Tommy on Jackson from baseball. Simulation of history, Jackson wait for the balls and the dirt to ball 2 to 2-2. And Tim Major gonna pitch for you, Jackson can wait for him. Right now, catcher got the ball 3 to 3-2 to book him. Mm. Tim Major gonna pitch to Jackson Green, Jackson Drew lines out to the center fielder Justin Corbin. And that's 3 outs for the Brewers. Let's go to Phillies. That's 0 the Brewers. That's 6 runs. And it's 8-way German. Moving on to the ninth. The final 8-way German is the Phillies to Nevada. So the Phillies made to Nevada top of the ninth. And the 3 pairs to Nevada top of the ninth. We gave Raymond Jr. JT Reno and Justin Clover gave Raymond Jr. over 2 with a second strikeout. JT Reno's over 2 strikeout. And Justin Clover's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Very good. Very good. Next week tomorrow, that's 7-10. So, and coming up the bat of the Phillies, we had Gabriel Winkler Jr. from the bat of the Phillies. No Philly passing away. 0 hours, top of the 9th. Jacob Williams get a pitch for you. Gabriel Winter Jr. ready for him. And Jacob Williams get a pitch to Gabriel Winter Jr. And Gabriel Winter Jr. grinds out to the first baseman. Jacob Williams and Jacob Winter Jr. is out. Winter Jr. over 3 with second strikeout. On the next about the Phillies, we have JT next about the Phillies, no Philly person base. One out, top of the ninth, here we go. Jacob Williams to get a pitch to JT ready for running catch goes ball on. Jacob to get a pitch to JT running catch strike on the win. Jacob to get a pitch to JT swinging the next strike 2-1-2. Jacob to get a pitch to JT and JT grinds out to the third baseman David Hamilton to the first baseman Jake Green. And and JT is out. JT you over 3 with your first strikeout and your batting average down to 196. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Justin Cole next to bat the Phillies, no Philly first on base, 2 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Jacob Williams to get a pitch to Justin running because he goes strike right swinging that one to 5 on 1. And Jacob Williams to get a pitch to Justin ready for him. Running catcher goes the balls on the win. And Jacob Williams to get a pitch can for you. When you get a pitch can for Justin swinging 5 on 1. And Jacob Williams getting a pitch to Justin running catcher goes the balls on the win. Jacob Williams getting a pitch to Justin swinging the miss, now strike 2 1-2. And Jacob Williams getting a pitch to Justin ready for him. Swing and a miss, now strike 3, and Justin covers out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 6-0. Brewers win. Phillies lose. So the Phillies will advance on to 37-32 in the season. The Brewers will advance to 42-25 in the season. And the Phillies get their 32nd loss. The Brewers get their 42nd win. And yeah, the Phillies got shut the hell out. And they got outpitched by Jacob Metaruski. So, And 10 Reigns went 0-4. So, not a good game by the Phillies. So, and thank y'all for watching. Shout out to Soul and I come to stream. Shout out to Winter come to stream. Shout out to Hurry and we're going to stream. Yeah. So, guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Milwaukee Brewers for game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 7:10 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Hope the Phillies do better tomorrow night in game 2 against the Brewers. So, this is the worst game the Phillies played. So, it was rough. Right, so the Phillies have 15 strikeouts. That's vague. When you have 15 strikeouts, you know that's vague. So guys, the pitching matchup tomorrow is we got Andrew Painter versus I think it's Shane Jordan. Andrew Painter, we got Aaron Nola versus Shane Jordan. Andrew Painter, we got Aaron Nola versus Sean Jordan. Aaron Nola is 3-4 in the season with a 5.86 ERA with 68 strikeouts, and Shane Jordan is 3-1 in the season with a 3.11 ERA and 37 strikeouts. Can the Phillies team have Aaron Nola get a win tomorrow night, or will they make Shane Jordan outpitch the Phillies again? We'll see. We'll see about that. And that being said, guys. And we say no. Let's go Phillies. And your next game is out. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for Phillies and Brewers game 2 Hope we can do better. And we got Aaron Nola pitching tomorrow night, so that should help at least somewhere. Well, let's see the Phillies offense will actually get some hits tomorrow night, and help Aaron Nola get his fourth win of the season. So yeah. And everyone, guys. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow night.